I grew up in a small town where everyone knew each other. My father was a hardworking man who spent his entire life building a house and small business for us. He wasn't rich, but he was respected, known as someone honest, kind, and dependable. He passed away. The world felt like it had collapsed around me. My mother, my younger sister, and I were left to carry his legacy. His will was simple. Everything he owned, the house, the land, and the business was for us, his immediate family. Not everyone respected his wishes, and your Uncle Rashid, my father's younger brother. Growing up, I thought of him as family, someone who cared about us. But the moment my father was gone, his true colors showed. He came to our house pretending to help us manage things. At first, my mother believed him, but slowly I noticed strange things. He started handling all business finances without consulting us. He changed locks on some of the storerooms. He even told neighbors the business now belonged to him. One day, I overheard him talking on the phone. "Don't worry, soon the house will be mine too. They can't survive without me." That's when I realized my uncle was trying to steal everything my father had left for us. My mother was devastated. She didn't want to fight her own brother-in-law, but Rashid was ruthless. He forged documents claiming my father verbally promised him half of everything. He even tried to bribe local officials to get property papers in his name. We were pushed to the side, treated like strangers in our own home. My sister cried every night, fearing we would lose the only thing left of our father. I knew we couldn't just sit and watch. I decided if Rashid wanted to play dirty, I would beat him at his own game, but with brains, not violence. I started collecting evidence. I gathered old property papers, bank statements, and my father's will. Every legal document went into a safe folder. I recorded Rashid's conversations. Whenever he boasted about taking everything, I saved it. I spoke to neighbors and employees. Many of them had witnessed Rashid lying or intimidating us. They agreed to testify. I hired a lawyer quietly. Not just any lawyer, but someone who had dealt with fraud and property cases before. For 6 months, I let Rashid believe he was winning. He got comfortable, careless, and greedy. The breaking point came when Rashid tried to sell part of the land without our consent. That was his biggest mistake. On the day of the supposed deal, my lawyer and I arrived with police officers and a stack of evidence. Everything was exposed. Forged signatures, false claims, and recorded proof of his schemes. In front of everyone, neighbors, employees, even the buyer. Rashid's lies unraveled. The case went to court, and it wasn't even a long battle. My father's will, the testimonies, and the evidence crushed Rashid completely. The judge not only dismissed his claims, but also ordered him to pay damages for fraud. But the real revenge wasn't just winning the case, it was watching Rashid's reputation shatter. The same neighbors he bragged to now called him a thief. Businessmen who once respected him cut ties. His greed made him an outcast. As for us, we kept our home, our land, and the business. But more importantly, we kept my father's honor intact. Rashid thought he was clever, that he could bully a grieving family into giving up everything. But he underestimated one thing, how far a son will go to protect his father's legacy. In the end, his greed destroyed him, and our patience gave us justice.